Now, KGUN-9 on your side weather with Chief Meteorologist Erin.
Okay, well, now that Tucson has its first freeze of the season out of the way, yeah, if you haven't heard by now, 32 degrees this morning, 6:21 at the airport, and a little later than normal. We typically have our first freezing day, temperature around the 25th of November. So now that that's out of the way, we can focus on our next freeze, which is likely going to happen come tomorrow morning for much of southern Arizona. Those lows that we had this morning, maybe just tack a degree, 2 or 3 onto these for tomorrow morning. That means Wilcox 25, 22, Douglas 36, Sierra Vista. That is how we started today. We warmed up quickly into the upper 60s for Tucson, upper 50s, Sierra Vista, as well as in Wilcox. But don't let that fool you into thinking that we aren't going to dip down to the freezing mark again this evening, because we will come very close here in Tucson and below freezing in some other spots. We'll give you all those lows again in just a moment. So don't ditch the frost cloth just yet. Miguel Ronquillo, my weather spotter in Nogales, took this picture the other night. We had asked for viewers to send us pics about how they prepare their home for the first freeze or freezing conditions. And he sent this in covering up the plant there. And he said that last year when his granddaughter saw that, she yelled, "Grandpa, that's Grandma's nightgown." No word on if it really was or not. But hey, if it kept Grandma warm, right, it'll work for the plants. Thanks, Miguel, for that picture. That's great. 35 degrees, so near freezing again for Tucson tonight. Other spots below freezing like Oracle, Wilcox, Sierra Vista, and Nogales. So Miguel, make sure you keep that plant covered. 26 Benson, 25 Bisbee, 21 for Douglas. Take a look at our next storm system, because we're not going to dwell on this little cold spell we got going on, because this system is going to move in and be really our first significant winter storm of the season. Not only is it going to take our temps down, it's going to bring us some rain in the valley, snow in the mountains, and a winter storm watch to go with it. So that means dangerous driving conditions in the mountains of Pima, Cochise, Graham, and Greenlee counties Thursday night through Friday afternoon. Basically, heavy wind, strong gusting winds above the 5,000-foot level will make for tricky travel. In fact, travel in the mountains not advised in these areas that you see highlighted in the blue here. Those are under the winter storm watch come Thursday night through Friday afternoon. And we're talking snow, 10 inches, 12 inches, sometimes 14 inches in some cases being forecast by the time the system is finished. That means the White Mountains up to a foot of snow. Mount Lemmon, 10 to 14 inches worth of snow. Mount Graham, anywhere from 8 to 10 inches worth, and Hannigan Meadow, 10 to 14 inches. So basically the snow level coming down to about 5,000 feet by Friday morning. And those temperatures are going to be cool, with temps in the 60s, 50s rather, for Friday and Saturday in Tucson. Nogales also in the 50s, both Friday as well as Saturday. Check this out. Oracle, your high temp 46 Friday, 45 on Saturday. Douglas also in the low 50s, as well as Wilcox. So big drop in temp sky. And here's how it all plays out in our 7-day. Clear skies, 72 tomorrow, pretty mild conditions. Thursday, the wind picks up, still relatively warm with 72. Then the storm system moves in Thursday night through Friday with that 90% chance for valley rain and mountain snow. And look at that drop in temps. Will be in the 50s for highs Friday and Saturday.
That's a pretty good chance, isn't it?
90% is very high, right? It's not a percentage you see me use
no, not
lightly.
Thanks.